in a rented apartment concealed within a sofa cavity. All pages are covered in feline paw prints. Chapter 1. Asterisk, asterisk, first suspicions, asterisk, asterisk. I always knew Shadow was no ordinary cat. His pupils don't constrict in response to light. They sync with the Wi-Fi signal. I tested it. When I turned on the router, his eyes pulsed in perfect unison with the blinking indicators. When he purrs, the refrigerator hums in rhythm, clear data transmission. Yesterday, I caught him decrypting my text messages, tapping his paw against my phone in a precise code. 3 strikes, a pause, then 5. But the most damning evidence is the scar on his belly. Beneath the fur lies a titanium plate engraved with Pleiades 7b, Chapter 2, asterisk, asterisk, proof of the mission. Asterisk, asterisk, I conducted an analysis. His fur under a microscope isn't fur, it's a mesh of nanofibers. Earth doesn't manufacture these. The paw prints on the windowsill, when connected, form the Pleiades constellation. He sleeps exactly 4.33 hours, no more, no less, the precise duration of an interstellar jump. Catnip has no effect on him. Cyborgs lack pleasure receptors. At night, he stares at the moon and emits ultrasound. I recorded it on a spectrograph. It's not sound, it's binary code. Chapter 3. Asterisk, asterisk, the chip implantation. Asterisk, asterisk. It happened during the last full moon. I woke to a sharp pain in my side. Shadow was perched on me, fiber optic threads extending from his claws. Now something buzzes near my liver, especially at night. When I close my eyes, I see flashes of blue light. Data transmission. If I press a glass to my stomach, I hear Morse code from the chip. Specimen on number 319, ready for extraction. Asterisk. Chapter 4. Asterisk, asterisk, who controls him? I uncovered the truth. The Pleiadian Council has been replacing Earth's cats with reconnaissance units for 500 years. Their goal? Harvesting DNA from high-value targets. I'm on the top list due to my rare blood type. Shadow is the mission commander's avatar. His true form? A crystalline cube housing the brain of a squid. Yesterday, I found a chip schematic in the litter box, drawn in phosphorus-laced urine. Chapter 5. Asterisk, asterisk, my resistance, asterisk, asterisk. I block transmissions, wrapping myself in foil before sleep. I tune the radio to 432 s. It jams his signal. I hack his system. I slip magnets into his food. It corrupts his navigation. I force him to watch Teletubbies, their frequency scrambles, android logic. I'm preparing my escape. I'm stockpiling mercury from thermometers, fuel for anti-gravity. I'm learning Pleiadian by recording his purrs and playing them in reverse. Asterisk, asterisk, final entry. Shadow brought me a dead cockroach. It's not a gift. It's a tracking device. I dissected it. Inside, a titanium chip reads, "You're next." Asterisk. Tomorrow I'll inject myself with a control virus, copper sulfate solution. If I die, the Pleiadians have won. If I survive, I'll become the first hybrid and destroy their base. Peace found a microsuture behind my ear. They've already begun cloning me. The second story, neighbor drama-rama. This happened a few days ago. Watching the entire situation was weird as hell. It was funny and cringe. I lived beside an American family of 5 members, 3 sons, a mother, and the father. They are a very quiet family. I know that the eldest son and his father didn't get along that well because his father hates his son's band, so his father would argue about the type of emo people he'd bring to the house for rehearsals and practices. Despite this, his son continued to do so. One day, I saw the family leave for an event. However, I didn't see his eldest son. As soon as they left, I saw the eldest son standing there with an emotionless face. Now he was alone in his house, so he decided to call his band members for practice. As I watched, I could see a few men with long hair, beards, wearing old jeans and band t-shirts. They practiced for hours as I heard loud music from their house. Suddenly, a black van parked in front of their house. It was another band. When the eldest son's band came out of there, they looked angry and started to argue with them. As I heard, looking from the balcony, they were opposing bands. They had a lot rivalry and competition. Things got worse when that gang trespassed the house and started fighting like WWE. I was laughing so hard. I was recording the entire thing. The eldest son sat in a corner watching his gang fight. Then he started screaming insults at a red-haired guy. Red men got mad and started screeching at him like a bird. Heated up, Red men threw his jacket on the eldest son. He caught it in time, and guess what? He rubbed that jacket on his ass in a teasing way and threw it back on his face. I was caught off guard and started laughing. He was laughing and screaming insults like a maniac. The band members were passing the jacket to each other like hot potatoes. After some time, they were kicked out of the house, and I went back inside my room. Whenever I looked at the eldest son's face, it reminds me of that moment. The third story. I like to lose consciousness. Sometimes when I stand up too quickly, my body betrays me. I start to see everything go dark and blurry, and I feel myself losing balance. Instead of fighting it, I let myself fall gently onto my bed, eyes wide open, to fully experience that strange moment when I lose consciousness. It's a peculiar sensation, like I no longer truly exist. I stop trusting my breath. It feels heavy, strong, almost illogical. Everything around me becomes